Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today we're back with the World Football series that we've started last week. As I said, a weekly um a weekly series that will happen every Tuesday where we review the top four leagues in Europe and what happened. So in the Liga we've had a lot of draws, I have to say. Out of 8 games played this weekend, I think 8 or 9, 5 were draws, so they drew a lot this time. No, it's actually 2, 4, 6, 8. It's 10 games that happened, and 20 teams, so seems fair enough. So far in the Ligue 1, Lille leads the way, PSG second, Lyon third, Monaco fourth. One of the draws happened between the Olympiques. It was an interesting game. I have watched it partially and I really enjoyed how they played. Too bad for Lyon, they got a red card, but they managed um, to stick to the plan and get 1 point out of it. So I see Monaco actually getting the top 2 places. They have an amazing unbeaten streak, and I don't think it's going to end too soon. At the pace they have, beating Monaco would be somebody who beats Monaco would be amazing. But nobody seems to do so. They've only drawn it 3 games 3 weeks ago in the Liga, and I don't actually know who did that. I don't remember quite now. On the other side, Nîmes, Nantes, and Dijon are in the relegation spots, while Dijon have lost all games since the 24th of January when they've drawn Strasbourg 1-1. The last game they've won was last year, a 3-1 win over Nîmes. So too bad for the French squad. Back in the Premier League, we have an interesting game today. City play the Wolves. We have had quite a, I can say, decent week. There weren't too many surprises. Leicester did lose to Arsenal. That was a very interesting, nice game for the London squad. Leicester third right now, 1 point behind Manchester United. A win would have helped them jump onto the second place, but it didn't happen. Arsenal won through the goals of David Luiz, Lacazette, and Nicolas Pepe. In the meantime, Chelsea drew, Manchester United 0-0, and now have 2 consecutive games in the Premier League which they have drawn. Instead, Manchester United again, they have a beautiful season, and I did expect such a result from two great teams who are having a wonderful time fighting for the title, but more or less. In the meantime, Liverpool has beaten Sheffield United. It's their first um, win in the Premier League since last month when they've beaten West Ham United. And I did expect Liverpool to win against Sheffield United, knowing how bad of a season Sheffield have. Sheffield beating Liverpool would have been the opposite of amazing. I can't find the word right now. Instead, we've got some other games from various match days. I can see the 33rd happening before the 27th. I don't actually know how people organize the Premier League now with all of this pandemic, but I'm pretty sure it shouldn't be this way when the 33rd match day is before the 27th. Anyway, we've got a few games this week, in the middle of the week. City Wolves today, a few more games tomorrow as well. Moving over to Bundesliga, we've got Schalke losing again 5-1 to Stuttgart this time, while Bayern has also won 5-1 against FC Köln. Wolfsburg have beaten Hertha 2-0 after a red card in the fourth minute of added time, so it didn't really change. It didn't really have an impact on the result. Leipzig have beaten Mönchengladbach 3-2, while Dortmund have beaten Arminia 3-0. In the standings, Bayern leads the way, Leipzig second, Wolfsburg in third, Frankfurt in fourth, and Dortmund in the Europa League spot. Yet I do see Dortmund somehow qualifying for the Champions League in a way or another. On the other hand, Schalke, Mainz, and Arminia on the relegation spots. And we're moving over to the last league we're going to check today, that is La Liga. And the first thing I noticed is Madrid drawing Sociedad, the two Reals, 1-1. Villarreal lost to Atletico Madrid 2-0. And so on. Barcelona have beaten Sevilla. They both have a great season. So I assume it was an interesting game. I didn't actually have time to watch the La Liga games this week. Madrid drew Sociedad, huh? Goal from mid 89 from Vinicius Junior. They had 20 shots. They had way more shots than Sociedad, but only three of them actually got to um find the target, find the goal, and only one was in. So too bad for Madrid. Based on these stats, I assume they pretty much dominated the game for some reason, but it, as the assistant manager likes to say, it just wasn't to be. In the meantime, in the standings, Atletico Madrid leads the way, followed by Barcelona, Real Madrid, Sevilla, and Sociedad. Now, Barcelona and Madrid are drawn, but Barcelona has 10 goals more in the goal average, so they're second. On the other hand, Huesca, Elche, and Alaves are on the last spots. There is a sort of fight for the last spots, but these are the lowest three for now. Thanks for watching. See each other next time.